you're going to deal with the premium one indicator, which is fabulous indicator. Okay. So, so, so this is where the stuff is. Okay. So we are going to work on intraday. So intraday has two different flavors. So one will be a scalper, one will not be a scalper, one will be adamant in taking the trade, one will take extra confirmation on the trade. There are three different traders in the market, correct? One will be a scalper, one always look out for a scalping trade. Like wherever they get a entry, they'll definitely jump in and they take a trade, correct? And second one is a trader who doesn't trade, but he will look into, is there any chance of getting into the trade? And third person is, he get confirmation, he look into all kind of confirmation for getting into the trade. So these three areas we are going to work on it. So if you are working on the intraday perspective, okay, and if you are in the second and the third category, like I need some kind of a confirmation, I'm going to watch it, something like that, then you need to be on this particular mode, which is called intraday trading. When you put an intraday trading, it has the range of the market also added into the fabulous indicator. So you don't need a range of the market indicator, because all the range of the market indicators will be available in the fabulous indicator. So one indicator will have two when you enable this as intraday trading. Okay. Even though if you enable intraday trading, I don't need range of the market. If you can just click on this, it will definitely remove it from your system. And also if you remove, if you want the reversal candle, right, this is a reversal indicator. This is very, very important. You know, in fact, with a reversal candle indicator, you can also take a trade. Like when you see a buy above this high, sell below this low, if you would have taken a entry with the sell below low, this much of profit that you would have gained. Okay, so you can watch out for anything. As a scalper, you can look into each and every item of this fabulous indicator for taking a trade. Okay, so that's where the reversal indicator comes into picture. SR zone is nothing but your overbought area and oversold area. If you really want, you can have it, otherwise you can remove it. Okay, so it is not like fabulous where not like range of the market where you have to go to the settings, you need to enable everything that but when you use the fabulous indicator, you can remove everything, but you will not be removing the hidden resistance area, which I have. This is very, very important. Even though I have a selling buy above, sell below here, I have this level created. If I go for a compulsory sell, will I wait for the target 3? I will not be waiting for target 3. Whenever it is coming near to the hidden resistance, hidden support area, I will definitely exit from the market. Same here. Okay, I'll show you here. We'll take a replay here. See here, we had a buy above. Okay, it's a buy above, first target hit. It is above the compulsory buy, correct? But what really happened here? There is one institutional candle, the institutional player is sitting here. He is not allowing the price to go up. He is shorting the market. Though the trend is telling me on the upside, this guy is selling in the market. So will you go for a compulsory buy here? No, I will not be going for a compulsory buy because this idiot is sitting here. Okay. This, and also if you find a hidden support area on the previous day, let's say I have a previous day hidden support area, you can still use that hidden support area for today also. It took a support from the same area. Getting it? So these are the important things that you people has to do when you are using the fabulous indicator. This one is very important. Okay, so where is an important thing? Which is the important thing? This one is an important thing on the lower side. And also we have, this one is also an important thing. Okay, And also what I really want you to understand is I also have the second candle or the third candle range of the market also added to the fabulous indicator. Okay. Though I removed the first candle institutional levels and those things, if I find the second and the third candle, I take respect on that. So I taken that into consideration. I haven't removed it from my fabulous indicator. Why I'm not removed it is whenever the second candle or the third candle eye is broken, you get a move like this. Okay, we get a move like this. In the fabulous indicator, three things you need to, first thing is these are basic things that you need to know. The hidden support resistance will be there only for intraday. Okay, you're getting my point? When you are taking it for intraday alone, you will find this levels. If I'm removing this intraday, those levels will not be shown. The hidden support resistance will not be shown because you are trading not in intraday. You are looking out for a bigger target and a bigger day. You're looking out for swing trading. I should have changed the time frame, should be 30. I should have put a condition there. It's your wish. If you really want that thing to be added, you can, because there are people out there, even at 30 minutes, if I get that levels now, that hidden resistance, hidden support levels, oh, 35 is not coming. Let's say in 15 minutes, I need the hidden support resistance, everything. You can definitely enable the intraday trading here. You will definitely get the levels here. Okay. If you really need where the institutional players are sitting, see here, it is sitting around this particular area, getting the support. Okay. It's all about how you trade, how your trading is. But when you don't need this institutional players and everything, just remove this and you can straight away look out for the trade. And if you don't need the trend, right? I don't need the trend, immediate trend change, you can also remove it. If it's not removing here, you can change it to go to the settings here, go to the styles, you find your plot, color 1, color 2, color 3, you just remove it, the thing will not be there. Okay, so your chart is very clean right now. So you got how to work with intraday. Okay, if you really want, you need to have it in 5 minutes. Intraday, we want to work on 5 minutes. This is for the second and the third category, which I said, those who want to look into for confirmation and for taking a trade, those people has to look out for the input should be intraday trading. Okay, they should have SR lines and everything they should have. Okay, on the indicators too. So these are the basic things that you need to have. First thing which we need to have is intraday setup. Okay, you need to have this basic thing. These are the basic thing for intraday. See this one is on the third candle, second candle levels. It is hitting there, it is not coming down. Okay, you will be looking out for the higher target, but that will not be sure. Okay, so that's why you need the levels on the second and third candles also in the fabulous. Okay, second thing, if you really if you are a in an intraday, if you are a scalper, if I want to do only scalping thing, sir, I don't need anything. I'm just want to enter into the market, I need to exit in the market, I don't need anything else. Just I need an entry point and I need an exit point. All you need to do is just go to the settings, change this intraday settings to remove it. Just remove it because you're not going to look into anything on the support and resistance. You remove everything out of it. It'll be a plain chart like this. Okay. And then it can be perfect or it can be quick. Anything is fine. Okay. Just do that and then change this to 1 minute. Okay. When you change it to 1 minute, it will definitely see it's a buy above here. It gave a target within 1 minute, 544 to 546, 546. Not even how many minutes, not even 2 minutes you got there. target. Let me go back here one more time. I'm going back here. You will get every now and then. See here, the selling is there. Selling came. Okay, selling came. You have first target, second target met. If you go for a selling, this is very stop loss is very small. 541 to 541.655 is the selling area. 541.85 is your stop loss level. Okay, it can hit 1 or 2 times, or you can straight away change it to two levels, 2 points, one point and 2 points here. You can have 1 point here, 542.80, 1 point stop loss. You can have it. It can go up to this particular level, but you will definitely get on the lower side. It's quick money. Okay, you can have it for Nifty also. Just go for Nifty. I'm just going for 1 minute. See here, the buy entry came in. Target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4, and target 5. Everything hit. And the downside, this was a falling area. Started with 1, 2, third, 4, everything. You don't need any I5 funda. You don't need your that level, this level, whether the first candle is around this particular range, then only I need for a shorting. Otherwise, I need to not do it. First 3 candles should be first minute. You need looking for 1 minute candle. 1 minute candle, if it's around this area to this area, you need to sell, or this area to this area, it's for buying. Don't do all the stuff. You just see if it's sell below this particular line, just go and sell it. If it's buy above this area, just go and sell, buy it. If you think that 1 minute is too long for you, 1 minute I cannot, sir, it's too long for me. I'm buying like 1,000 lots and I want to get a bigger returns. I want to buy 1,000 lots and I need to get a bigger returns. Then you need to go with 30 seconds or even 10 seconds. 30 seconds trade is this. It gave a buy at 17,571 was a buy. Stop loss was 1768. How much point is this? Just 2 points stop loss. Just 2 points stop loss. How much point it gave? You're getting a rejection at 17,595. 1, 2, 3. This is around how many points it gave? This 2 year. Just 50 points it gave. 50 points target it gave with a stop loss of just 1 rupee. Just 1 rupee, it gave a target of 50.48.55 points. It's very easy. You can still keep on moving your stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. When it moved to the particular level, from second level, you close something, and after that, it'll hit third level. From when the second level crosses, you'll go for third level. Third level, it goes to the fourth level and fifth level. Even if you go for 10 second trade, 10 seconds trade is also beautiful in this. 10 seconds trade. You can go with 10 second trade. You see here, it gave a buy here. 10 seconds, not even 1 minute, not even 30 seconds. It is 10-second trade. It gave a buy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, everything hit. Okay. How much point it is? Stop loss. Stop loss will be very thing. It is 21 points. How much is the stop loss? How much is the stop loss? Just 1 rupee. Is this amazing? Do I need anything here? Nothing. I don't need any kind of knowledge on open interest. I don't need any kind of knowledge in any kind of option trading. This is very simple. Just look out for the levels. You can definitely jump into the trade and you can make money out of it. This is for the intraday perspective. For an intraday scalper perspective, 10-second scalping. This is ridiculous. 10 seconds trade. You see, this is the one trade it gave. What about here? I can go with one more time. Again here. It gave a sell below level here. It gave a sell below level here. How much point is the stop loss? 1 rupee, not even 1 rupee. You can move to 5 rupees also you can have a stop loss. It will not hit. Whenever the levels are given, it will not hit. You can make very good money out of it. Just on the selling side, just go for it. Just go for it. You will get target 5 for sure. And then when it crosses target 5, you get target 6 and target 7. That is the maximum that any script can go. Okay. And after that, there'll be definitely a buy level there. If it forms there, you get another buy level there. If it's not getting, then leave it. Don't take any trades. Unless you find another buying levels, you take a trade. Another level is provided, you take a trade. Otherwise, don't take a trade. Okay. So at least you get very good points. Now, this one trade is enough for your day. And it will also give you, whenever you get a particular trade on a buying level, it will automatically changes. That level you need, see here, it takes a buying level here. Now it stands for a buying. If when you buy it here, it will definitely hit your targets. You don't need to worry about here, there, sir, what to do here. It is taking a reversal candle. Nothing. Whenever you see a buy above, take it. Whenever you see a sell below, sell it. That's it. Your work is very easy as a scalper. This is 10 seconds. What else you need in the market? Do we need anything else other than 10 seconds? That 1 rupee stop loss. Anyone can give 1 rupee stop loss in a scalper? I can give you with my fabulous. Do I need anything on the option chain here? Tools. They look into VWAP, they look into super trend, they look into RSI, they look into parabolic star, they look into ATR, they look into psychotic, they look into MACD, they look into everything for a trade. Okay, here just a single line, just let 2 lines is there. That particular candle is a candle for changeover. So this is a candle which is very, very important changeover. It picked up that particular candle and it asked you to take a trade with this particular candle alone. And when it takes a stop, when it takes a entry on that, it has a strict stop loss. You can have a stop loss here, or you can move your stop loss to the target 2 level. From here to target 2 level, how much is a stop loss? Just look into that. Just look into this. 5 points is a stop loss. Easily had, na? You can easily have one stop loss, right? You can buy whatever things is 17,581 is there. Which call I can buy? 17,550 call can I buy? And how much is a stop loss? 2 rupee stop loss. Can I have 2 rupee stop loss? Will my 2 rupee stop loss hit here? No, it will not hit. Will it hit? In this case, will it hit 2 rupees stop loss? Will it hit 2 rupees? It will hit, maximum will go 1.7 paisa. It will not hit 2 rupees. So these are the easiest trade that you can do as a scalper. So how much lot you can buy? You can buy 1,000 lots. You can buy 10,000 lots. If you're really interested, you can buy 10,000 lots and you can make some good money out of it. Okay. This is what a best thing in a fabulous indicator. If you are a scalper, you don't need any kind of a course. You don't need any kind of a knowledge. Just look into the chart. You can directly get into the trade. Directly, you can put how much ever lot. I know people out there who eagerly waiting for only for the scalping purpose. You can definitely get in and you can take a trade and make a very good money out of it. Okay, this is the best thing of the fabulous. Second thing, okay, sir, I am done with my scalping thing. So this is on an intraday perspective. You can do anything, but I'm not a scalper, sir. I'm not a scalper, but I want to work on the indicator. But how will I work on this indicator? Okay. So if you really want to work on the indicator, you can have two different things. You want a confirmation trade. Let's say, sir, I want to have a confirmed trade. That means that you need to look into each and every bit of it. You need to look into the trend. You need to look into The hidden support resistance, you need to look into whether it is an overbought area, oversold area, all these things you need to look in. But if I am a person, I don't want to look into anything. I'm a very layman person. I only work on buy above, sell below levels. That's it. Okay. In that case, all you need to do is whenever you see a buy above, sell below, okay, you can buy and take a stop loss. Okay. Your target should be only this. From here to here will be your stop loss. This where you need to book your profits. You should not hold for the target 3 levels. If you're looking out for only for buy above, sell below levels, you can go for a sell below level for a target of only the target 2 levels. Do not look out for the compulsory sell below levels. It will not come. If it's falling, it will fall below the compulsory level, then it will go down. But if you don't want that to work on, you can only use these 2 lines for a reference. And if it's buy above, just go for a buy above. You will get some good money. Sell below, you just go for it. So you can get a sell below. You will get some good money. Okay. Do not follow anything else. I repeat, do not follow anything else. Just see the levels and take a trade. Just see the levels and take a trade. Here, see here. It gave a buy above. First target taken, second target hit. Okay. So how much point it gave from here? From here to here? You had 33 points. In fact, you would have got 1000 points, at least 1000 rupees. Okay. Same thing. And the sell below level here, just take it. How much point you will get? Same 33 points. I'm getting it. If it says buy above, buy it. Sell below, sell it. This is one of a person where I don't want to look into any kind of a trades. I don't want to look into, sir, I bought fabulous indicator only for buy above, sell below level, sir. I don't want to look into anything called the trend line, whether it's changing to green, whether it's changing to yellow, whether it's changing to red. I don't want to look into all this stuff. I just want to look into the levels and I want to take a trade. You just say, this is the candle which it took as a level, and that candle, it is asking me, this is a target and this is a target. Take it. A stop loss will be, you have a stop loss only at the level, red level, na? If it goes up, buy it, take a stop at the red level. If you get the target here, 33 points, exit karo. Okay, again, sell below, you have a sell below level here, 1701. Take a sell, have a stop around 1726, have a stop. You can make a very good money there, 33 points. If you want to work in futures, it's very, very easy. Follow this, have this, buy above, take it, entry, take a stop, put a stop. You will get all the 33 points here. If you get 33 points, you get 1,500 rupees in futures. Okay. So this is very easy for an intraday trader who doesn't want to look into all kind of stuff in the fabulous indicator. The third person who wants to look into a perfect kind of a trade. Sir, I want to look into a perfect kind of a trade, which I don't want to look into any kind of a risk. Sir, I want to look into a particular trade where I have to look in whether this trade is pakka for me. If this is a pakka trade for me. In that case, what I do is I need to enable everything out of it. I'm enabling everything here. So you get so much of confirmation here. It says buy above here, buy above here, right? Okay. Where is the buy above? Let's say I have a buy above here, buy above on this particular day. Where will you exit the trade? I'll be exiting on the range of the market around here. It's hitting the range of the market. So this fellow will not be taking a trade. But what about sell below? He will be taking a trade because sell below there is no endurance. The level is here only. So you will be waiting for the levels for here, whether you will be booking here or you will be booking around the range of the market. Okay. So when he looks out for another upward move, again it is on the same range of the market. Okay. So when it's crossing one level and second level, then you will get to another level on the top. Okay. Whenever you see any particular day, all these three, when you see 1, 2, 3 endurance are there, na? 3 institution levels are there. And if the script goes above the 3 levels, then the next day will be definitely a gap up opening like this. You see, it moved up all the things. Gap up opening is here. Okay. There'll be a gap up opening will be there. Okay. So, so that's the first thing that you need to have. You have all the ranges of market, everything covered. Now comes the beauty of it. Now we have the trend line of it. Okay. Now I don't need, so I'm using the trend line. Sir, I don't need the range of the market. I don't need anything here. I need only the trend change and I want to do it for intraday. That's it. 2 things. So your chart will be very clean. Okay. So when the chart is like this, right? The trend is on the upside. The candle, you see here, the candle is below. The trend is falling. When the trend is falling, will you go for a long entry? I will not be going for a long entry. But when it's falling below, can I go for a short entry? Yes, I'll be going for a short entry because the trend is telling me on the lower side. So when the trend is telling on the lower side, when it's going below below level, then my definite target is target 2 levels. It's easy. Okay, let's go further down here. Let's go further down here. Okay, so here it is telling me the trend is on the upside, correct? The trend is on the upside. So when it comes down, when the trend is coming down, okay, when it's sell below, will you take a sell below level? No, I will not be taking a sell below level because my trend is still going up. It is opposite to me for my trade. So I will not be taking a trade. So when it's still on the lower side, when the trend is on the upside, I'll be looking out for the trade on the upside only. Because this trend is completely telling me it's not on the lower side, it is on the upside only. So that means that even if it goes down, I'll be looking out for a buying only above this level, this buy above level. Even though it is telling me a buy around this area, I will have a confirmation on the buy above level is here and my trend is also on the upside. So I'll be taking an entry here. This is an entry point for me. I would have taken an entry. Okay. And my target have hit here. This candle hit the target because my target is only, this is my target. I hit the target and then it came down again. Second time it moved up again at the buy level. My target hit and then it crossing above the line. I'm taking an entry for tomorrow. Okay. So the trend line is very, very important for the third person, like third user who wants to look out for the confirmation trade in the fabulous has to follow the trend properly. Sir, still I'm not able to understand trend. Okay. So in that case, all you need to do is you need to see the trend, whether the trend line is below the candle or above the candle. When the trend line is above the candle, that means that you cannot take a long entry. When the trend line is below the candle, then there is a high probability of it getting the support and goes up. Getting my point? What I'm trying to say, whenever the trend line is on the upside, you have to look out for the selling trade. Whenever the trend line is on the below side, you have to look out for a buying trade. So in that case, you will not look into two different kind of a trade. You will be looking out for only one type of a trade. What is that? You see a trend is on the positive side, you will be on the positive side. When the trend is on the negative side, you will be trading on the negative side. Your mind will not change to positive or negative. Okay, this is very, very important for the third kind of a trader. Okay, so we did all the things for intraday setup. So this is what is there for an intraday setup. Okay, for a positional kind of a trade, what we are going to do is we are going to write a code. I'm going to write a code along with you, and we will be using that code and we will be testing it for positional. Is it fine? Are we doing it?
Yes, sir.
We are going to do that.
Sir.
Okay, we are going to do a code written for positional trade, and then we are going to use it for. Okay, so let me write a code. Okay. So first thing is I'm going to pass in for all cache segments. Okay. So first condition is correct. Okay. Next one, I'm going to write close is greater than SMA. I'm taking the latest, so it is closes 200. Okay. So again, close. I think I can use SMA and also EMA. Okay, I'll do that. This is duplicate filter. I'm going to change it to EMA. Okay, so the closest should be greater than latest SMA, which is closest 200, and then close of greater than EMA, which is close to 200. Okay, then I'm going to use the weekly. This is latest. I'm going to use the weekly now. So duplicate it. So this is EMA. This is the May. I'm going to do the weekly. I'm going to weekly close. Okay. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to do it EMA close. And then I need a monthly. Okay. So I took EMA on the monthly. Okay. I'll take it on monthly 200. So what I'm currently doing is I'm seeing whether the close is currently on a daily thing. It should be greater on the 200 moving average. And then I'm also looking out for the weekly. It should be 200 moving average. And also I'm looking out for a monthly 200 moving average greater. So if it falls all three conditions together, I'll be getting one particular script, which will give me a breakout kind of a code, correct? Will it give a breakout code, correct?
Monthly SMA is not required, huh?
I don't think so. We have EMA, it's fine. A monthly SMA I don't need, because I'm not going to do a crossover here, because when EMA is crossing over, SMA is also crossover, but that's fine. Okay. But because I'm using for monthly, okay, I need it very early. SMA will give later. EMA
Yes.
will give faster. You're
Okay.
getting my point?
Yeah.
SMA will be much more higher. EMA will be much more lower. When I get much more lower, what I'll get? I get a first entry. I will not fall into the other trap where the other person, where other person will be buying, where I will not be in that part of area. Okay, so this is the first thing which I'll do, which I look out for a particular script. Then I'll look in for a RSI. When the RSI is greater than, okay, I want to look at for someone like, let's say, should be greater than number, not 50. I'll take a number 51 or 50, whatever things, 50, I'll take it. I'll take RSI. This is on weekly. Greater than number. This is 50. Okay, I say I taught you now RSI should be greater than 50, correct? RSI value should be greater than 50. So that means greater than 50 is 51, correct? So greater than 50, yeah, greater than 50 is 51, correct? So greater than 50 is fine. Okay. So weekly, and then I need RSI. Number, again 50. So I have all the three things covered. Okay. Now I use the MACD also. Let's have MACD also to it. Let's have same MACD also. Sir, why are you using all
The
MACD
last
everything?
RSI, last one monthly, sir.
Monthly. Monthly. Okay. Again, the same thing which I'm going to do. MACD. MACD histogram. Okay. Should be latest. Should be 26. It's a let it be a same area. Let it be the same area. Greater than a number. What can I have a number here? I can have a histogram should not be there. So should be greater than, should not be should not be at the bottom side. It should be on the above side. So that means that 0 and above should be the correct one. So 0 greater than 0 should be the one. So I'll copy it. This is for weekly. Again, I'll copy and make it as monthly. So we have SMA, EMA, all the things are up. We have the RSI, everything is up. MACD, everything is up. Okay. And I want the latest close.
So will you be sharing this or should we take a picture of this?
I'll be sharing. I'm putting it as a private one for you, but you'll definitely get it. I'll save it right now and I'll share it. Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
So greater than I need like let it be 200-day moving average, or it should be it can be 365, or it can be 560 days above, or it can be 1,000 days above. Let's have 365 days above. Okay. Number, oh, it should be days, right?
Not days, so
No,
you
200
could
days,
call
right?
it like max close 365, something like that.
No, 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 no. It is not like that. It should be high. Okay, latest name. It should be week ago, month ago, year ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 year ago it should work.
Okay, so is there anything which I can change? N year ago, right? Okay, we have N quarter ago, N month ago, N days ago. So I'll use N days ago. Okay, I'll put it somewhere around 350, 300 days. Let's have 300 days. Okay, 300 days ago, high. So this is the code. Let's save it. I need to log in, or yeah, I didn't save it. What will happen? I'll copy entire segment, copy. Karo. Okay, I copied. Okay, fine. Login. Data scan. Okay, I got that.
Recording is on.
Uh-huh.
Recording.
What recording?
What video? The class recording is on or not?
Yes, sir. Recording is on.
Why, brother?
Just confirmation.
Yeah, run a scan. So you see, running a scan, I'm getting this much of shares. Around 114 filtered shares are coming. Okay. Maybe first thing is passing all segment, passing all. It's correct, right? So I'll look in for Nifty 500 alone. I'll run for the scanner. So I'm getting how many shares? I'm getting 32 shares.
Shares.
32 shares I'm getting it. I'm getting first one is Cient Limited. So let's say Cient. Okay. This is Cient is 6.27% yesterday up. Okay. Let's see Cient. See, there is a massive gap up happening here. Okay. So let's have on a weekly basis. I want to see on a weekly basis how the stock is performing. I don't want to see the fabulous right now. See, weekly, this stock is going above and above, correct? You see here, the stock is moving above, correct? The stock is moving above, and it's also on a verge of a breakout. This is also a verge of a breakout. How many days? 52 weeks high, right? This is 52 weeks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think I can view it like this. From here, 60 bars, 652. This is 1 month, 1 year, right? This is 1 year. This is 1 year. 1 year down the line, we already crossed the levels. 1 year breakout has already happened. Now it's moving to the how many years breakout? Let's say it is going to 1. This is 80 bars, right? So 80 bars is it's on 1.5 years breakout. If it breaks out here, it's 1.5 years breakout. If it breaks out here, we get another 591 points on the upside. So the breakout will happen around this area. Okay. This is a good share for looking out for a buying. So this is how people will use for market for taking a trade. Okay. So let's have, we had created a code here, and then let me save it first of all. Okay, I'm going to save the scan. Your breakout. Okay, let's have like that. I'm creating a private one and other scan, and I save it. So can you check this whether you have access to it?
You'll not have access to it if you saved it as private.
Private doesn't have access, right?
Yeah, you can just share this code. We can create ourselves.
No, I'll create here. Okay, don't worry. So I go to the alerts and premium alerts, scans, right? Multi-app breakout, edit, save the file as. Okay, I'm saving it. So this is what now I need to give.
Yeah, you need to give that code.
Okay, I'm giving it. It's opening, right? So when you do that, you get a breakout on every script. Which other scripts are on the breakout thing? So you can look out for those stocks and you can start away take a trade on this particular trade. Okay, you see ITC and all it is giving. Okay, let's take year Cient. We had this now. This is a breakout on. This is a yearly breakout. On a weekly, if you see, the breakout has happened. At early breakout is this. Early breakout is here, and then this is a 2-year breakout. If it breaks out at 1295, we will definitely look out for a bigger target from Cient. So that will be from year to year, which is around 1092 points. So we can expect 1092 points from year to year. Okay. This is how all the multi-baggers guys will do it. Okay, this is how most of the people will do it. Only thing is you need to identify a share which will go on the upper side. So when you know a particular share which will go on the upper side, all you need to do is just go to this particular thing. Just remove everything out. I don't know when this came up. Let's have fertilize FACT fact. FACT. We'll have it for 2 weeks. Where the breakout happened? See, a multi-year breakout happened here. When this happened? It happened somewhere here. So this is a multi-year breakout happened here. This would have captured you everything. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fours are 14. That is lesser, right? Yeah, it is capturing this here. Fertilizers, chemicals, this is also giving a good breakout levels, right? Let's do it here. When this market started in 2000, it started. 2000 it started. So I'm using the fabulous indicator where it is asking me to buy. It is asking me to buy somewhere here. Okay. So I'm already, this is on a verge of a breakout. So if you're a positional trader, right? So positional trader, that means that I'll be looking out for a weekly. On a weekly, this one, the breakout happened exactly. See here, if you're a positional trader, you should have entered around this particular area. This is a perfect area it is covering. This is an area it asked you to buy at 73. It's on somewhere around February 8, 2001. After that, it gave a target compulsory buy here, target 4 is here, and then target 5 is here. You can watch out for any kind of a scripts like this. So it's on the compulsory buy here. Compulsory buy is 143. You could have entered it and the movement came here. Same setup is it in Cient. Cient is also on the same kind of a pattern. See here pattern. This is on the slower side here, and then there is form here and then fall, and then it came coming up like this. Cient. You see Cient. It's on the same like a falling phase and a consolidation phase. It went up, created one, creating up, and then it is for grazing. When it rise here, we'll get at least 1100 points, something here. So you can look into that. Let's say carbon universal, you can also look into that. Okay, let's say carbonum universal. I'm looking out for weekly time frame. Okay, weekly time frame, it already gave a buy level around somewhere here, and it went up like anything on a weekly time frame. Okay, so this is not the end, this is one type of watching how to invest in a particular script. Okay, you can enter any kind of a script. Prior to that, if it's nearby on this weekly time frame, if it's on a breakout, so try to find those stocks into your kitty. Let's say I'm taking in total. Okay, JBM Auto. Let's see, JBM Auto. Okay, JBM Auto, it gave a buy around here. Even though other things are giving buy only above this, our fabulous would have given you a very big entry at somewhere at the bottom side itself. Okay, so when it reaches something out of like here, it will definitely go up crazy like this. So we need to look out, we need to find each and every script of it. Like Kia Industries also moved very well. It also moved very well here. It will not have anything here. I was watching since 200 onwards. This is moved up like 1300, 1700 right now. I was seeing at 300 rupees. This is where I was seeing this area.
So HAL, can you check?
HAL. HAL is on the selling side right now. If it crosses above, then you can go for a buy. 291 here. If it crosses above, you can go for a buy for a target 2929, 3627 and 4529. If it crosses below, don't buy it. Okay. Okay. A stocks like that for your.
Sir, please check Aircon.
Elcon.
Yes, sir. EIR. Sir, it's IRCON.
Aircon and international. Okay, it's not still it's not giving anything. I just need to change it to 1 week. It's on the buying level. You can go for it. You can go for it for a target of 76, 92 and 99. It's still on a
Thank you,
buy.
sir.
Yeah, like this you need to work on. This becomes your positional kind of a trade. Like
So,
you
but
can.
if we want any stock which gives us return in 1 week or 10 days, how can we scan that stocks?
This is multi-year. Okay. This is
Okay.
multi-year breakout. All you need to do is change this settings. You can change the settings. Like I have latest is daily. Okay. This is weekly, right? Weekly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can change it to 2 days ago. 2 days ago and a week ago.
Okay.
1 week ago. So when I do that, what really happens is it'll give me a day which is very, very nearby. You have so many.
So that last 300 days ago also we need to change.
300 days ago is also changed. Like last week, 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. And do that, you get everything here. Why is still not coming? Is there anything which I missed? 1 week ago, 1 week ago. Yeah, correct.
What about RSI? Do we change the RSI as well?
No need.
So MACD is also same?
Same. This is a default number. So we have Anupam Raisen. Let's say Anupam Raisen, there's a new stock which came in. Anupam Raisen. Say it's moving up crazy. 1, 2, 3. This verge of a breakout. Okay. You can still change it to 1 day ago, 2 days ago, na? 1 day ago. And 1 day ago. And 2 days ago. Okay, you can do that. And then you can run this. This is 1 week, 2 weeks ago, right? Run it. You find others, upper industries are coming. Let's say upper industries. It's a breakout. You can go for it. Okay. The way you are writing the code, that is important. Indian hotels.
But what will be the time period? You see it only in the weekly.
No, this is on
Okay.
one singular day. This is, we are not looking for a bigger moment. I want to look
Yeah,
at for
so the chart that you're showing is the weekly chart.
It's a weekly chart. You can change it to daily chart. Okay. Daily chart here. You find okay, here it's above the level here. We can wait for a target on the upper side here. This is a target we can look out for. Otherwise, we need to book our previous day will be your stop loss. You can book it. But eventually when you get something out of here, we should be holding it. Okay. But
Can you just show the settings?
which settings?
This one only.
Settings, nothing. Only I removed the intraday settings.
No, sir. In that screener.
Screener, you can have 1 day, right? This is latest. You can have maybe weekly and monthly also. We can have it weekly, and then 2 weeks ago, and then you can run it like this. This becomes a string. You have all the scripts are
Are you
going.
looking at like, moving average slope kind of thing? Highest, like,
This is slide. So the latest close is 200 moving average, right? You can move it to 100 also. You change it to
Yeah, yeah.
100. See, that is the reason it is not changing it. We change to 100.
So you also suggest like 52-week high and all-time high stocks to
No, for scanning now, this doesn't have mic scanners. It doesn't have OH kind of a scanner to do it, because this is all old, na?
Yeah, I know.
Even the first candle finding out itself, there is no code for scanning. So what I have to do, I need to use the one which is available, which is this is the one thing which is available. Okay, so I'm getting only this 2533 stocks. Deep Industries, this is also a share which is moving above the 5-year moving average, right? So this is moving above 5 years. So it is currently at 166. It's currently at 166 above. I think this is a good pick for buying. Deep Industries looks good. So when it moves up, we can see a target from year to year, right? This is a cup and handle. So this is from year to year at 72 points. So when it moves up here, we have 72 to 73 points on the upside, 72 to 73 points on the upside here. So this is a target point. Okay, I can expect a target of 232. Okay, this is where our fabulous come into the picture. Okay, so am I taking a right entry here? Yes, it is a right entry. It is giving buy above. My target 3 is here, my target 4 is here, my target 5 is here. So I can expect a target 5, at least a target 5 of 208. So this is a good share for buying. All the possibilities are on the long side. You see here the trend is on the lower side. It is on the above the compulsory buy. It is on the target 3. It's moving above the overbought area. Now it is going to hit 179, 208, everything. You can have a quick round off of whether this is a good stock for buying. Okay, and then you can go for another stock, Mirza International. Let's say Mirza International, MIRZA, Mirza International. Okay, this is also looks good for me. Okay, see how beautifully it is moving. So this is all-time high. Okay, it is all-time high. It is breaking this particular area. So we can go for this particular stock. How much is the target I'm expecting? My target will be from year to year is somewhere around 42 points. So I can expect 42 points from here. Some 42 points from here is somewhere here. 42 points somewhere here is here. So that is around 92 rupees I can expect. Mirza International. This is how you need to see how the multi-year breakout stocks are coming. You can look into those kind of a shares. You can start accumulating. You can start adding into your kitty, and you can make money with swing trading. Like, let's say, okay, we didn't see anything with our fabulous indicator here. Let's say fabulous indicator, what is telling? Fabulous indicator is also telling a compulsory buy, and it's on the target 5 levels. So when it's target 5 levels, what is the target? It is giving 90. What is our target? 93. Okay. So you can have a reference point. Where should I buy and where should I sell? It's already you missed it. Okay, you missed it. It's above the compulsory buy. It's above the 5 level. You're going for the 6th level. Go and buy it. Okay. But when you see which is near to the buy level, do not miss it. GI engineering. GI solution. Okay. So it's around 12 rupees 85 paise. Okay. We'll go on a weekly. So can we buy the stock?
No,
Why?
This is an operator driven stock.
Or is it?
yeah, it looks so.
Okay, let it be. This is a breakout level, 4 rupees 95 paisa. And it's been moving crazy on a daily basis. Okay. It is not allowing the price to settle. I think there is a split. I think, yeah, split. Okay. So it's fine. The share is still moving up. But
We
it's,
can't get an entry.
you can't get an entry here. You
You
can't
can't
get
get
an
an entry. When you get an entry, you can't sell it.
Tell it, yes. So we need to see how the market is working, because if we got this area, then we should say I got this entire move.
Yeah, maybe.
For this, we are just putting a starter right now. We are just putting a starter right now, so that whenever you see on a daily basis, like a weekly basis, whenever you see a particular script is currently breaking out from that particular level, you take that script and start making it work for you. Okay, when you look into that first thing, you will find that okay, these are the scripts are going to break out. Put it in the watch list and watch those scripts. If you want to be a positional kind of a trader, if you want to be a intraday trader, you can do whatever things that I taught you with the fabulous
Yeah.
indicator, everything you can do. But if you want to be a positional trader, you want to be accurate on your trade, you want to buy something which will definitely go for a long-term perspective. Thing is, I sat with you, I wrote the code with you. Just use that code, just see what are the scripts are coming up, just monitor everything, and with the fabulous, you just check it whether this both buy and sell are very near to that level, or it's again above the compulsory buy levels. Buy those stocks and try to make money out of it. It's very easy, but it's you're trying to find a pearl in the ocean, like you need to find a pearl, right? For that, you need to find which thing has pearl. You need to search for it. Same thing in the stock market. You need to search for each and every script. How will you search? You need to run it on a daily basis. Do all kind of R&D. You will not get every day. You will not get every day on the same day, right? On a single day, you will not get 10, 15 scripts. Like a breakout happened. It would have happened 4 days before, 5 days before. If you miss that, you're missing it. You need to work on yourself. So as far as the fabulous indicator is concerned, you can work for intraday perspective, you can work for swing trading perspective, you can work on any kind of a trading perspective. It will also give you whether I'm taking a right entry or a wrong entry. Okay. So those things are there. And also I told you, as an intraday player, you don't need to watch out for any kind of you don't need to look into anything on the trend lines and everything. Just watch out for the levels and take a trade. That is for a person who don't want anything. I'm repeating it again and again. So that, sir, you told me that it's not working. It will work. Only thing is you need to have your mindset corrected. Okay. Fabulous indicator is this much, but internally it has so much of things. If I tell you internally on that, my things gets over. So I don't want to disclose anything on the internal aspect of the fabulous indicator. Let it be with me for at least the next 4 years, and then I'll reveal all the secrets. But thing now is you need to see all the levels and then take a trade. But when you're doing on an intraday perspective, always have the intraday perspective had, and you can remove everything out of it. Why I'm asking you to do everything out of it? Because you will get a very good view of the market. Like this, you will get very good view of the market, so that you will get a beautiful entry wherever the institutional players are there. You can get a selling levels there. Okay, so this is what I have in Fabulous here. Do I miss anything? Let me know. I'll explain you something.